Hello air signs, welcome to your reading for the 15th of July 2024. I'm going to get you some divine messages from your spirits and your guides to see what messages you need to hear at this time. So I'm also going to pull you some romance angel cards at the end of the reading to get some extra messages for you. So let's connect with the divine messages, the divine angels and divine spirits and see what we get for the air signs, please, for the 15th of July 2024. Thank you. Okay. We need to let go of control, air signs. Okay, we're holding back about something and I don't know quite what this is, but I think we're staying safe, or we're playing it safe at the moment. But Spirit's saying we need to step out of our comfort zone here for a bit. And this is fine. Nothing's going to happen. you know, the sky's not going to fall down, or, building's not going to crash down on you or anything like that. Everything's going to be fine. I think that your fear is like speaking your truth, or there's something that you want to say to somebody, or someone wants to say it to you, and there's like a lot of fear around this, but it's time to step out of yourself. It's time to speak your truth, say what's in your heart, what's going on with you. Okay, because I feel like there's something I'm keeping to myself, or someone's keeping to themselves. This needs to clear, it will clear the air. I feel like maybe there's a lack of communication here between you and your person, or this is a time out for you and your person, and I think the communication has broken down here. Excuse me. For some of you, this time out was needed because there is some spiritual growth going on. I am getting I'm getting like a twin flame vibe here, soulmate connection. It's a deep connection here with you and your person. But I do feel that there is a little bit of time out needed here. But it doesn't stop you from missing them and wanting them, and they're kind of feeling on the same level as you. I think the energy connection is very strong and intense, and I also feel that you're vibrating at the same energy frequency. So for a lot of you, this is your twin flame, your soulmate, because the connection is very energetic as well. So you may be feeling that. So I do think that the universe has kind of separated this union for now, because there is some spiritual growth or some self-work that needs to be done, because we have to learn to use our voice. We have to learn to communicate clearly, say what we really feel. And I feel that some of you are not doing that, and I think there's a reason for that, and I think it's to do with how you feel inwardly. If it's not you, it's your person, and this is how they're feeling. It's like they're feeling that maybe it's like a fear of exposure. It's like a fear of exposing the self, the true feelings, the true heart. Or they need to grow more. There's something around the heart, or the growth, spiritual growth of the heart, not in a physical sense, but in an emotional sense. It's like they're either going through, or you're going through, a spiritual growth or a spiritual transition to enable you to come together. Now, if this is a twin flame connection with some of you, this is going to be like very intense. So what happens is the universe often brings us together and then forces a separation, at some point, because there is still work to be done. Just because you've met your soulmate or your twin flame doesn't mean that you don't need time away from one another to actually do some more spiritual growth and some self-work. So I'm going to be pulling some angel cards for you at the end to get some more messages to see what's going on. But I do feel that there's a very strong need for truths being spoken, like being honest with one another, being open with one another, heart-to-heart conversations, trusting yourself, trusting in what you say. Yeah, I do feel that there's some kind of fear around that, of speaking the truth, or there's some kind of truth that needs to come out about you or about them. And it's nothing bad, it's just coming from the heart space here. It's very interesting. For those of you who haven't met your soulmate yet, I feel that there is this waiting time. There is this like there is a time here that's needed for self-growth. And this might be you, this might be your person. There is a reason why you haven't yet come together yet, because there is like this need for you to get into more alignment with one another. So like we're all operating on different levels of vibrational frequency. Your person may be a little bit lower, or you may be a little bit lower, and we need to come to that same level here. And I think that the universe is trying to get that sorted out. So this separation, or this time apart, is needed, but I do see you coming together very soon. I'm going to say by the end of this year. But I feel like you are feeling their energy. They're feeling your energy. I feel like you miss them. They miss you. It's like, you know, you may even be talking on the phone. This for some of you could be like, could be a breakdown in communication also with a family member, or someone who's close to you, a sibling, or someone in the family, or something like that. And the universe is trying to get you to let go of control here, let go of past events, what's been said in the past, what's been going on in the past with you and this person. It's almost like you've got to let this go. You've got to let this go. Let go of the control, because this is needed. It's like healing. It's like a healing that needs to happen here. For those of you who are coupled, there is a something that needs to be communicated that isn't being communicated. It's either you or them, and it's just maybe a breakdown of communication. You know, maybe that it's been a while since you've gone out and spent some time together alone, because sometimes work gets in the way, life gets in the way, children get in the way. We don't have a lot of time for just one-on-one, you know, time alone, time to spend just the two of you together, like it was, you know, when you first got together. Family happens, and commitments and responsibilities and all that, and sometimes there can be a breakdown in communication. But I feel that the universe wants you to just be yourself, you know, and speak your truth, and say what's on your mind, say, you know, your intentions as well. So for those of you who are not coupled, this is like putting your intentions out there. So your positive thoughts and your good intentions out into the universe is going to help bring you closer together, or it's going to help bring you together if you're not with them. So positive thoughts. And so put your wishes and your prayers out there if you want to get together with your person. So this is like general messages, but there's a lot about this connection. That's what it's about, right? So it's whatever needs to come to light. It's whatever you need to hear. But it is a general reading, so we need to, it's going to resonate with some and not all. So we need to take what resonates. Because I feel a lot of you think that you're in control of this thing, this union, or you're in control of yourself. And this, I feel this is important to you, but equally important is your communication, because you are air signs. This is what you do. You communicate, you speak clearly, you have a lot to say, but for some reason there's something that's not being said. Now this might not be you, this could be the other person, this could be a family member that needs to tell you something that they've not said. So don't be surprised if a family member comes to you with something that hasn't been said, that needs to be said. This could be family truths, secrets being brought to light, because this could stem back from long ago, your childhood. There could be some kind of family secret that is... So it's going to be for some of you, not obviously not all of you, but there could be like some secret that's been kept in the family that you haven't been aware of for forever, and you're getting this for the first time. So Spirit is giving you a heads up here. This is what it is for some of you. Some of you is going to be where you are having a heart-to-heart conversation with your person, or they are coming in and they want to have a serious one-on-one heart-to-heart conversation with you. And I'm getting a squeaky, I don't know if you can hear it, it's like squeaky in the back of my throat. It's like, I sound like a wheezy toy, like one of those wheezy toys. And I think this happened to me when I was doing the last reading. There was something about, there was one of the readings that was about speaking your truth, and I was coughing. So there is something that needs to be said. So it's either coming from you or your person, or it's coming from inside of your family. There is truths coming to light here. What's in your heart, what's in their heart, what this truth that is being illuminated. This needs to come to light for you, water signs, air signs. You may have something to do with the water signs. You may have water in your chart or something. Don't know why I said water signs. Okay, I'm going to pull you some cards from the romance deck to see what's going on for air signs, please. So yeah, it's as I'm doing these readings, it's strange because for the fire signs, they're lacking the courage that fire signs are known for. The air signs are not communicating what they need to communicate. That's what they're known for, is for communication, right? And talking and everything in the air. And it's strange, but these things are just not happening. They will. Okay. You have attraction here. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So don't forget to connect with nature. Get outside. Connect with nature. What messages do you have for the air signs, please, for July 15th? Let go of control issues. Okay, you're not in control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, because everything is divine timing here. You can't force this situation. You need this time out. You need this time out. They are missing you. You are missing them. And you are calling each other in. So if you're not with your person, the universe has heard you. The universe has heard your person. I've got a feeling this is like a twin flame kind of thing. Okay? So this connection, because it's going to be your soulmate, your twin flame, there's a lot of communication, but the actual bringing together, a lot of communication when you meet, when you need to speak the truth, when you need to say what's in your heart, when you have to have these heart-to-heart conversations. But that's, you know, when you get together will be in divine timing, when you are at the same, resonating at the same level as your soulmate here. Okay, so you are calling them in, setting your intentions out there, positive thoughts and positive intentions and all of that. Okay, so I hope those messages were helpful for you, air signs. If you got something out of this reading, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel for more messages, and thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.